Joseph now to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. They'll be led out by their quarterback, the guy out of California, the former Cal Bear, Jared Goff.
While in college, quarterback teams that improved their win total from 1 his freshman year to 5 his sophomore year to 8 his junior year. Love that type of improvement. Love that type of diligence.
They do my boy Goff like that. Goff don't got no superstar.
On first
Well,
and
that's
10.
too crazy.
He gets it to Cooks. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball.
Yo, now they want to fall.
Goodbye. 20. Touchdown. Todd Gurley, 67 yards. And the Rams are going to take a first quarter lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff.
Oh, you do got
landed.
my Georgia Bulldog.
Connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Boy Chubby.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 16. And now Mayfield on the bootleg.
Oh my gosh!
And
what kind of throw was that?
What type of attempt to get the football was that?
And
Like
now at the starting offense for the Browns.
And the focus will definitely be on wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr. after the trade from the New York Giants to the Cleveland Browns.
Just like this, like
how will he mesh with his new quarterback Baker Mayfield? And can they be the duo that leads Cleveland to the playoffs for the first time since 2002?
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mayfield to throw it. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. A gain there of 21 yards. Now the 3rd leading rusher among rookies last year, it's Nick Chubb. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. 9 yards is the pickup there. They'll have a 2nd and 1. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help.
Oh, Chubb.
Oh, no.
The Rams have got it. Going the other way.
No.
oh,
He
go out of here, bro. Go.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Hey, yo, you scared me, bro. I was like, yo, this man is driving on me, yo.
Just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone. You can't capitalize.
I was like, this nigga is driving, son.
For a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
Zerline now for the PAT.
Oh, I missed all that.
And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0 game.
A good drive.
It was a very great drive.
This bitch fumble. That
So
was that Chubb?
Now as
yes,
get it
it was.
again following that fumble return.
I can't say it was a rookie move.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And
mean,
he'll
he
get
is
across
in
the
his
20
second
before
year.
he's
You
brought
know what I used to hate, though?
at about the 23
When Tevin Coleman
line.
first started playing.
Yeah.
The offense trots
Bro,
back
that
out
man
there.
gets
Let's
nice
turn
with the
our focus
49ers.
now to Nick Chubb. Looking for a bounce
That
back.
man
Had
gets
the
nice
fumble
with the
a moment
49ers
ago
on
that
this
went for a
game.
touchdown the other direction.
gonna have a
See
good
if he can
season.
get back in rhythm.
And you have to be very careful about
That
having
nigga
too
used
It's
to-
weird
he's
because
the future back.
we played them this year, just like we
Guy's
played
game
the
in
Cardinals
high school,
with
where he
Robert
fumbled
Alford.
3 times in the first quarter, finished with over 300 yards on the
Woo!
night.
I
Later
seen
ended up
that.
in the NFL. If you've got a
Hey, yo,
talented
my
back,
man's
give
dipped
it back
on me,
to him.
son.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and
keep
the
his
end
ass in the
result,
game.
because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald with a sack.
Lord,
Someone's been up
these
to the
niggas,
task so
man.
far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield, get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back.
I
after
forgot
the
they got,
sack. Second and 19.
Eric Weddle.
Now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. Oh, Chubb fumbled it.
Hey, yo, my man's picking up that ball too quick.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate
Bro,
comes
what's up
along
with
and
your
scoops it
boys?
up.
Hey, yo, look,
Almost
man.
it's almost like baseball.
Oh, no.
Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get
I
a
couldn't
ball.
tell you.
The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Chubb
No
not
gain
having
on the
a-
play there. A nice job defensively.
A good first
and
quarter.
it likely forces a punt situation on fourth.
Oh, shit. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. On 4th down, they snap it to Mayfield. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Oh, man.
Partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. All right, there's no doubt about it. People
That's
wonder
that
what that
crush.
decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters with glitter, 7 underscore. I mean, that's the definition of aggressive.
Yeah, you can almost hear the cheerleaders doing the be aggressive chant behind him, and he listened to it.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware the ball may come your way.
And that'll be
No.
incomplete. We
Give
do
me
have
that.
a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's good.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Todd Gurley with his second touchdown.
I
in
give you
this
2
opening
touchdowns.
quarter. And the Rams add
That second
on to
was
their
bullshit.
lead.
Bro, you're not gonna give me the
It seemed
fumble
like they were
return?
so
No, I'm
focused
not.
on the guys out
Why
wide,
not?
They
Because
forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good
they
point,
could've
because
tackled
you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting
You
receivers,
gave me so much
that's exactly
hope.
what you do. You start from
Bro,
the
this
greatest
is
receiver,
crazy.
work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end
My
zone.
kicking
Now
is
after the
hard.
touchdown,
Ball
it's
could run
Zerline.
somebody
He'll kick
down
it
with
away.
Baker Mayfield can't.
This is taken about
I
7
mean, he
yards
did get
deep.
tripped up, you know what I'm saying?
And there is a flag as he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. But who's this going to be against?
Defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Mayfield. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there.
I'm too mad about that.
22 yards there, a 1st down.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great. And they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys. We don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
Corey Littleton, Pro Bowler for the first time a season ago, in to make the tackle.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, as some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
1st down, Mayfield. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense. I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Here's Mayfield. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. The defensive player of the year,
in the zone.
Donald. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting
53 is probably his top.
These kickers now used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 right at the 30. From the gun, here's Goff. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Now he's flushed out left. Shit. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. On 1st down, it's Gurley.
Yo, where did he come from?
This time they're able to get him behind the line.
I thought for sure I avoided all that.
Bringing up 2nd down. A tale of 2 extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back
and the Browns pressure
my man was wide open to the left.
Go down. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack.
But maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt when a few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Out of the gun. Goff.
No!
Man,
I did not mean to throw it to him, bro. I did not mean to throw it to him, bro. Don't even jump.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient.
Yo, that is crazy that he
what
caught
I've
that.
observed
I
over the years in the
swear.
NFL?
Yo, I thought X
better
was
route
going
runner you
out.
are, the more confidence your guy's
I
going to
thought
have in you to
R1
go
was
to
going
you
in.
in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now on 2nd down, this is good. And a short gain down to about the 33.
Yo,
Olivier Vernon brings him down. Goff on 3rd down.
Yo, he wasn't even supposed to catch that. Hey, yo, this joint is crazy. Hey, yo, I definitely threw it to the slant.
Remaining.
Yo, that's crazy. Fuck, where did that come from?
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this 1st half. He's going to
Yo, they jumped so late on here,
and
bro.
he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 16 yards. A little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult.
Yeah, where did everybody come from?
When they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a 1st down. It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stump that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams add on to their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone.
I got one.
Zerline good.
We have one,
PAT.
folks.
And that pushes the lead up to 23. So that one a long 11-play drive. And the result for the Rams, a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Heading out as a Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield completes this to Callaway over on the right side.
What?
He'll have this past the 30 prior to going out.
Ew.
10 yards.
What is really going
It'll be
on?
2nd down. Possibly a good spot here to take a shot as they come out with 3 receivers to the left on 2nd and less than a yard.
Switch gears. Watch safety creep. Hey, alert! Safety creeping.
And now he'll tuck it and run. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards on the play, first down.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
This guy ran with Baker up the middle. That
Back-to-back good
man.
plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, Mayfield.
Yo, this nigga has no accuracy, bro. But I think that's
Picked
out.
off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
He definitely didn't get 2
The
feet.
clock, second quarter. Why
I
not
seen
just
that.
run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just... the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10. To throw is gone. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending the guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Goff now, only one pass has hit the ground for him. 10 of 11 thus far. It's first and 10. Goff now looks to throw. And he's taken down.
I see my man.
Sack. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for
see
one
my
more quick play
mans.
and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's second and 18. He's going to rifle one. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, LA. Brandon Cooks in the final seconds of the first half. And the Rams have got it on cruise control.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you
Yeah.
always say it. That
I don't think the
totally
Browns
changes
was quite
the complexion
there
of
yet.
half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your
Baker
outlook.
is so
But even before
inaccurate.
that, let's see if they
This
decide
man
to kind
Baker
of
is so
squib kick
inaccurate.
or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. So we've come to halftime after, and okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Nigga, what you would have caught that and went away.
Baker Mayfield leads the offense out for their next possession. And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first
Baker
half.
is not
Well,
ready
normally
for
we
prime
say you want to get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you mentioned, had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little and kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to respond positively here to start the third quarter. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they get him down, but not before he takes
Cannot
it
let
across the
Odell get
40-yard
high.
line.
I don't know what
It's
in
a
his what you
pickup
call
of
it.
17 and a first
X
down.
factor.
Mayfield now. From behind, and he's going to be driven down. Samson Abukum just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option.
No, they bet not call that on me, bro.
Falls incomplete. Well, Let's see who this is on. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Second down.
Who was down the field?
Lineman.
Huh?
Fucking lineman.
So they'll come up after the incompletion.
I ain't
for
know they
second
call
down.
that on here, yo.
To throw, Mayfield. Pressure comes
Jesus
and down
Christ,
goes
please
Baker
help.
Mayfield. Marching in for the sack, Michael Brockers.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far.
Hey, what's up, my
They
man?
keep
Aaron
themselves in
down there, bro.
situations that
Hey,
just
my
took another
man.
sack
Yo, my
right there.
man's in
The
the.
offensive film section
Hey, yo.
maybe a
My man's
longer
hurt,
than it
bro.
normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Need something
Oh
from deep
my
in the bag of
gosh.
tricks here after first and
What,
second down.
third
Went
and two?
backwards, it's third and very long. Mayfield looks to throw, and that is incomplete.
Hey, yo, I be trying to get there, yo. I be hitting X too quick, and he be
We're into the
sliding.
second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Colquitt on the kick
Thank
as
you.
he sends it away.
Wow.
Is it an automatic first? Probably gonna mess with you.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker.
That's first down.
They call it roughing. Yeah.
That is booty.
And that hurts. If it was
Straight
running
up
into the
butt
kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing
I
did
really
as
thought
a
it was called
first.
running
And
to
just
the
think
kicker.
about the
Them niggas
differences
call
between the
roughing
two.
the kicker.
Running into
Yeah.
the kicker
Yo, it could
almost
be-
feels inadvertent, just a
it could be
small tap,
4th
so
and
to
40,
speak. But when you rough
and
him, here's your
automatic
body
that
hitting
happens.
the ground and flying all different places.
You
And the
let it
difference
go.
is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the
That shit
48.
again. That was
17 more
horrible.
yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Partners, a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it?
Oh, you
Because when the
bitch,
big
they ain't
fella
holding
runs
the block.
routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Throwing, Mayfield, and he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Michael Brockers.
I ain't no
able to
down to
drop
play
in that
outside
time for
and
his
inside.
second sack
Not
of
that
the
it
evening.
doesn't matter.
My man, it's been a rough night
That's
for
crazy.
that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Under pressure
Yo, that's
again.
Clay
Down
Matthews.
he goes
Hey,
again.
yo, they have
Matthews
the
brings the
most
heat and gets the sack.
complete
It's been a
defense
tough
on this
run
game.
for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
They just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of it. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. And
Here we go.
as he's taken down. The defensive player of the year, Aaron Donald. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field. Apparently they weren't interested in playing the field position game. They opt to keep their offense out there. A big mistake in hindsight.
Yeah, that one backfired in
don't
hindsight.
match up with
Always
these guys.
2020, but let's call it what it was. We would have first guessed that one and said, don't do it here. Bad situation.
Really?
I think they need to be closer to midfield before I would start to think it was a good idea.
Yeah.
And once you start taking risks like that, you're going to have to keep taking them throughout the game, especially when they don't work.
Yeah, at this stage of the second half, interesting. On 2nd and 12, Goff. That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end.
I picked 1 yard.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Now a third down.
What?
Misses the target, incomplete.
So it looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. Zerline, of course, last year had likely the iconic field goal of the season, including a 57-yarder in the Superdome to send his
something that I
squad to the
don't
Super
have,
Bowl.
so it's kind of like waiting for that shit to come back down. It's like,
This guy deserves his nicknames. Greg the Leg, Legatron.
I need to sprint when I fucking get the ball from under the center.
87% in 2018.
Oh, Lord, I messed that up. I messed that up big time. Hey, yo, that was
15
crazy.
yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Greystone, travel. Hey, alert 33. 58, right over there, right over there.
He's either gonna help me or hurt me.
Pick it up, pick it up.
I don't know.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. He sets to fire. It's
All I know is I had,
inside the 25.
nigga, I shook both of them niggas
It's
at
a
the field.
gain of 35.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they
Won't be doing that again,
Looking on the
boy.
sideline, it's finally good to see
Get up.
nods of approval.
Boy,
As a
hey, I'm
local
trying to clean it.
They'll get a couple yards on that
Too
one,
quick.
and that'll make it second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And this is caught at the 8.
Where is the defense?
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker. And you got to.
But I don't like that road mess. Like, that joint is too cheap.
Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense. It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
They'll give it to Chubb. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action, throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down territory.
This defense continues to be good on 3rd down. I mean, they haven't allowed a touchdown offensively. Are you saying, let's go for this? Let's try to get it in the end zone.
I don't know about that because of what you just described. They've been so good, and they don't give up the big play that you would expect in downs 1 through 3. Why should 4th down be any different? You might want to go ahead and kick the field goal and see if you can figure out something else as this game moves on.
Mayfield.
That joke we got. Did you see how quick? Hey, hey, yo, did you see how quick my man got through that line? Hey, yo, boy.
And that's what I'm going to focus on.
Hey, yo, as soon as you got the ball in your hand. This shit is unbelievable. Hey, yo.
Now you get there, but we got to go for it because we don't know if we can get back here again. We don't know how many opportunities because they've been sputtering a little bit.
Absolutely. At this stage in the second half, to get there and not get it for the first time, tough.
Hey, yo, you were supposed to turn around and
but this is going to wind up in
that, my guy.
Woods, former USC man, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, I got to get out this. I got to get out this. What's it called?
From his goal line here, Goff. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. And he's able to get this one
I had to hurry up and get him out of there.
30 on a play that began way back inside the
pressure.
Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that,
Yeah, nigga,
it's been
that
confidence.
67
Because
yard
even
run,
if they had
that
the right
shit
coverage,
was not gonna
they've still
happen.
dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this
I
game.
wasn't even trying for it. Like,
Bro,
it just couldn't. It just happened.
This run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Goff. And he's going to be
Bro,
taken
why
down.
are they
Goff
not-
is sacked. Larry Ogunjobi bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight.
But enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now
Oh,
they're looking
that's
at 3rd
because
and
I-
long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. And that
You
will be
inaccurate.
incomplete.
Like,
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Here's Johnny Hacker now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter.
I thought about it, and I looked at that red. I'm like, nah, I'm definitely not about to try that. Oh, that's
This shit
good.
don't
Stay in
work,
there.
man.
I'm about to say.
And no one
Wish
there to
that jump
stop
would've been
it.
at the
Gets
one.
at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Browns getting set to go. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Yeah, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down
Yo,
in position. We were
Aaron
able
Donald's
to
in your
be in
face
position to
every
score.
play. Every
Let's
play.
go again.
That
Continue
is
to have
crazy.
That kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do.
What the fuck?
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield, screen play, Johnson. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass.
Roughing the pass.
The edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big.
I tried to clean that man.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to
I tried to clean that man clock.
Maybe a frustration penalty
Roughing the
there because
pass.
he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Boy, what the fuck?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes
Listen, I don't want to throw the
down.
ball,
Defensive
bro.
Player of the Year, Aaron Donald, and it'll make this a 2nd and long.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though,
Well,
he's
this
got no
man
decision.
all
He's
day to
taking a
throw
pretty
the
good
ball,
beating out
bro.
there.
Yeah, with the
Well,
deficit,
the
maybe
good
not
news
wanting to
is,
risk an injury.
he ain't been fumbling.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield over the middle to Beckham. And mark
He was
him
right
down
there in his
way up
face
close
again.
to the 40 at the 39. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football
Where's he
here as
at?
we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. The throw over the middle taken in.
Somebody
And he'll
please
go
tell
down,
me
but
who-
not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run pays
stop.
off to the
Oh,
tune of
boy.
35 yards.
This man is in
Defensively,
a
I know they have
zone.
the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten
Hey,
up
I'm
underneath in
doubling
your
him
coverage,
every time.
and you
Where
bring your
is he at?
safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on
That
the
is crazy.
Oh, what a catch that time by Landry. And this
That's
game,
Landry?
the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. Now Mayfield. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Where's he at?
Oh
my gosh. Bruh, you really mad that?
Clay Matthews, his 2nd sack of the night.
No,
the amount of
like,
sacks that they've absorbed in this game is
I look you got a play on running, but it was a play action. Then this nigga just circled back and got him.
It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Mayfield to throw it. This will be caught at about the 5.
Bruh, I got
And the
lucky
snap
with
will come
that.
inside the 5 at the 4. Now we'll get whistles, and they signal for a timeout.
I can't run that again.
Oh,
Man.
stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining.
That'd be too crazy.
Maybe one final chance here to make this a bit more respectable as he'll go for it on 4th and goal. Here's Mayfield, and that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
No 515.
Extra point safely through, and that
I believe
will
that's
get them one closer. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive, and it's capped off by the Browns' touchdown.
The only numbers I know that's 910-515 is Jimmy and Jamal. 9297.
So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick.
But it wouldn't let me do it? Are you kidding me? Hey,
Free kick.
Dad.
Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Goff going to throw it. Going up top for Cup.
Bro, where's the pass interference at?
To the very end. But now this game is over. So the LA Rams with a victory here. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay,
bro, but Baker Mayfield had 107 passing rating.
But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
He didn't have a bad game, bro. He was 21 for 27. It's not a bad game. I was 13 for 18. Damn. Hey, my man is fumbled twice. Word? See, I was spreading the ball around. Yeah, you was too. That's crazy. Hello. What's good with you, boy? Yeah. Shit, I'm in the shop house right now. I'm in town. Yeah. If I get off, goddamn.